were in no trouble in the second half. I don't think Ipswich really entered our half, never mind our penalty box. And for some reason at the minute we just have the ability to lose games, especially away from home, that we really are in control of. And today it's disappointing because while we're not really scoring enough goals, we accept that. So at the other end, if we're giving soft goals away, it's a little recipe for disaster. So while we congratulated Ipswich, it's a great result for them. We're so disappointed not to take something out of the game, especially for the supporters that travelled all the way from Wigan today. A massive well done to them and a big pat on the back.
And I suppose the goal really sort of typifies it. A couple of deflections on their shot, you have that goal mouth scramble and it goes in for them and not for you.
It's just football. It was a horrible day, as people can imagine. It's a really tough day. It's a swirling wind. It was a horrible day for football. It wasn't a great game in any shape or form. Do you know, for me, I felt we were the better team for large parts, especially the second half where we did take control. But taking control of games doesn't get you points. And unfortunately, it's a really disappointing away result today. We're aware of it. The lads are fully aware. We know what we're involved in. And you can't keep letting these games go by without picking up points and not expect to be in bits of, not problems or trouble, but that's never far away.
That's the thing, these away games, you're on top of the game. It's getting that first goal.
You can make a million excuses. You know, we've had chances today, we've hit the bar, we've had the scrambles, we've had whatever. Do you know, Ipswich, especially second half, Ipswich were a lot more in at the first half, it was a lot more even. So the second half, it was a total one-way traffic. And unfortunately, it's resulted in us losing the game. And you know, sometimes as a manager, I can't criticise the players for losing the game, but I can certainly be critical of the pattern that's developed over 10, 11 away games. Is
it a case of continuing, obviously, believing in what you guys are doing?
Listen, you have to. It's football. We're taking on teams. Ipswich finished 12th in the Championship last year. Do you know, we're forever taking on teams. Derby County last week. Do you know, if people want to wallow in stuff that's not there, let them do that. So for me as a manager, can we get any more out of our players today? Not a prayer. Are we making a couple of decisions within a game? Yeah, of course we are. And we're getting punished for them. So hopefully we can make better decisions and that little bit of a rub of the green might come our way soon.
And as you said before, it's the fans making the journey that you feel for today.
Oh, listen, what a great effort from them today. I don't know how many travelled down, but it was good numbers. It was such a tough journey from them. We thanked them a lot. We knew at the start of the season what the season entailed. After starting off really well, obviously we haven't picked up as much points as everyone wants, myself included. But today there was no lack of effort, there was no lack of, you know, certain stuff. And you know, we've lost to Ipswich's only attempt on goal in the second half. And as a manager, I want to go in, I want to be very critical. Sometimes it's hard to be.
Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel in terms of the injuries, Gavin and Massey and Shea Dunkley both on the bench.
That's really pleasing. You know, they'll both train now fully next week in relation to the game against Birmingham. And obviously Michael Jacobs is now getting back on the grass, so there's a lot of football to be played in the Championship, and we're very hopeful that we can achieve what we set out to do.